I love money. Money. It don't care whether I'm good or not. It don't care which God I pray to. There's only one thing I like better. Other people's money.
돈 좋아하는 건 집게사장 뺨치는 이 사람의 이름은 로렌스 가필드. 매일 아침 가필드를 반겨주는 건
How you doing this morning, huh?
바로 주식 분석 컴퓨터 카르멘입니다. 주식이 올라서 텐션도 오른 가필드.
Good morning, Mr. Garfield.
Work!
Good morning, Mr. Garfield. You look very nice today.
I'm not paying to be polite, Harry. What's happening? Where's the cinnamon?
Out of cinnamon.
If I can't count on Dunkin' Donuts, who do I count on? Trundle Canning, tell me.
Trundle is being sued by the townspeople.
Just before they cart it off to jail, make a bid.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Morgenstern wants to talk to you.
I'd rather talk to my mother. Pfeiffer, what about this New England wire and cable? It's too beautiful. Is it booby-trapped?
Can't seem to find any problems.
Neither can I. Let's talk to these people. Call the man in charge, whoever the hell he is.
이곳은 가필드의 다음 타겟, 뉴 잉글랜드 와이어 앤 케이블입니다.
New England Wire and Cable, good morning. Who shall I say is calling?
Lawrence Garfield.
Just one moment, please.
회사를 운영하는 건 바로 이 사람, 앤드류 조겐슨입니다.
Thank the Father for that.
What he want?
He wants to come up and see us.
Oh, what's wrong with that? He's a shareholder.
Wall Street's in the liquidation business these days, Georgie.
My father founded this company 81 years ago. I took over 26 years ago, and nobody's going to liquidate us.
What a shit pit.
Welcome to New England Wire and Cable.
Would you like to invite your chauffeur in to keep warm?
No. He's a yard chauffeur, honey. Is there a Dunkin' Donuts in this town?
Dunkin' Donuts? No, I don't think so.
Do you have an elevator?
I'm embarrassed to tell you it's out of order.
Any oxygen?
Mr. Garfield, Andrew Jorgensen, our chairman.
Sorry about the elevator. Has
Mr.
a mind of its
Coles,
own.
our president.
Do you know much about the wire and cable business?
I know if the cable's out of whack, the elevator don't go up. Back in New York, I got a computer. Her name is Carmen. I punch out Carmen computer on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? But 3 weeks ago, she said, New England Wire and Cable is the fairest of them all. I said, what's it worth? So she showed me the numbers. You got equipment here that cost $120 million. Even at salvage, it's worth 35 million. How many acres you got?
110.
Let's lay the 10 under the 30. That makes 40 million. And you bought some other companies. Carmen says they're worth another 60 mil. Let's put the 60 under the 40.
Are you finished, Mr. Garfield?
No, I'm not. And you have working capital of 25 million. $125 million. The only bad news is that this wire and cable division isn't making a profit. That doesn't make me very happy. Let's knock off 25 million. Here we go. Let's make it. Any debt? No. What about pension liabilities? Carmen says you're fully funded. How many shares outstanding you got?
4 million.
Divide 4 million into 100 million, what do you get? Each share is worth $25. When I woke up 3 weeks ago, the stock was 10 for a $25 item. What a sale. I don't want your company, Yorgie. I want to make money.
You bought the stock at 10. It's now 14.
The stock is 14 because I'm buying. Get rid of this wire and cable division. It's a financial cancer.
My plan, take my company. You can't do that.
It's simple. I do it all the time.
Get out before I throw you out.
Where you going? We're just doing business.
I got a company to run.
I don't like the way my company's being run. And there's a goddamn fire raging here, and while that inferno is raging, playing with your putts on my money. You'd think I was asking him for a loan. Richardson. Yes, sir. I want to buy out New England Wire and Cable. Buy everything you can.
He now owns 12% of us.
I own 20%.
Georgie, we've got to protect ourselves. We need legal advice.
We want to call Kate.
What makes you think she'll come?
조겐슨을 도우러 온 의붓딸 케이트. 그녀는 뉴욕에서 나름 잘 나가는 변호사입니다.
You have some options. For openers, I recommend changing your state of incorporation from Rhode Island to Delaware.
Why Delaware?
Strong anti-takeover legislation in Delaware.
By running away to Delaware?
Georgie, it's only on paper.
Founded in Rhode Island, it will remain in Rhode Island. 20% of this company, the board owns another 5%, the employees another 5%. That's 30%.
He's knocking at your door. If you don't answer it, it's the same as inviting him in. You, as they say in the street, are in play. Garfield put you there. Me trying to save your company. Well, I can do it.
케이트는 시간을 끌기 위해 가필드를 찾아가는데
Get on the unemployment line.
I'm Kate Sullivan.
I know your name. You want a cigarette?
No, thank you.
Why would you stop me? What are you, a fucking lawyer? So what's it gonna be? Sue, settle, defend?
I came to talk.
Lawyers want to talk. Nothing but trouble. How about a donut?
No, thanks.
Why, you a health food freak?
No, just not hungry.
You have to be hungry to eat a donut? What do you want?
I need a month.
Get lost.
Well, if you prefer, we'll go to court. Get an injunction, have a fight. Cost them, cost you, and for what?
2 weeks.
No more buying.
2 weeks.
Thank you.
Whoa, where you going? We haven't talked about what I want to talk about. You and me sweating between satin sheets.
Garfield, put your hand between your legs. Do it. Now look directly down at that little guy. And you say you must behave yourself when you're in the presence of a lady. See you in 2 weeks.
Wow, did you see that car? I want to make a tender offer for New England Wire and Cable.
But what do we do when she finds out we broke the agreement?
Richardson, what were you born yesterday? What do you think she's doing as we speak? Label it OPM Holdings.
Get the board to buy up as many shares as they can. Use your own working capital.
No, that's not what those dollars are for. That's
Then
our...
borrow the money.
I don't want to borrow money. We've been debt-free since the Depression.
It's your gorgeous balance sheet that makes you so attractive. The more we buy, the less for him. The more it costs, the less profit he makes. I'll call you tomorrow. Good night. Hello, Michael.
Oh, Miss Sullivan,
Here.
somebody brought these by for you.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh, you ruthless son of a bitch!
Excuse me?
No, it's not all right, you hypocrite. You lie! OPM Holdings, you know nothing about it.
OPM? Not a lot to know. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and twiddle my thumbs while you drive up the price of the stock?
I did no such thing.
Who am I dealing with here? Mother Teresa? You think you'd use an out-of-state firm at least? You want to play the game? Learn to play it right. Oh, Katie, why are you so hard on me?
Because you're not nice.
It's the American way. I'm doing my job. I'm a capitalist.
Maybe some people don't see it that way. One day we'll smarten up and pass some laws and put you out of business.
They can pass all the laws they want. They can never stop the game.
I'll see you in court.
Ah, Katie, don't leave. We haven't talked about sex yet. You didn't even ask me what OPM stands for. Other people's money. All right, come on. Let's go. Work.
가필드한테 뒤통수 맞은 케이트는 밤을 새서 그의 약점을 잡습니다.
Gotcha. How do you have him? 2 years ago, he tried to take over Westridge Corporation. He was put under indictment for failing to disclose his 13D.
The charges were dropped. It's a technicality.
He was required to disclose. Those laws come down to technicality. Without those technicalities, what do we have? Anarchy. Garfield.
You want to send anything to Garfield?
Yeah, court order.
Temporary restraining order. Thank you very much. 17 lawyers. A so-called free country. I can't buy some shit-ass stock every other asshole can buy. You're destroying the capitalist system. But maybe that's not so bad. Because you know what happens when the commies take over? Is shoot all the lawyers! And if they miss any, any of you. I'll do it myself.
It wasn't me. I was in San Francisco.
Hello, Lauren. I have a proposition for you.
Stop gloating. It doesn't become you.
Stop pouting. I'll buy you dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Since when do you have to be hungry to have a donut?
37.
6.
I gotta wash my face.
6:30.
Deal.
협상을 위해 가필드의 집에 온 케이트.
Mr. G will be right with you.
Thank you.
Gloria Taylor, quarterback's girlfriend. All that putz wanted to do was take her pants off in the back seat. Well, I was ready to feed her. I sent her poetry. Day by day, I gazed upon her. To the quarterback's girlfriend.
To Gloria. I think we should talk business.
Oh, right. I forgot.
What will it take for you to go away?
Green mail? You're offering to buy me out?
Name your number. What will you take?
25.
The stock is 18. We'll buy it back at 18.
25 is my number, and that's a favor.
Well, I don't like your number.
Oh, wait. I got a proposition for you. Hold up. Make passionate love for the rest of the night. I come first, I sell you back my shares at cost. You come first, you buy them at 25.
So what happens if we come together?
I never thought of that.
Think about it, honey.
Come on, don't go.
과연 가필드는 회사를 손에 넣고 케이트의 마음까지 얻을 수 있을까요? 이런 가필드를 케이트는 막을 수 있을까요? 10분 명화 극장 영화 아더 피플스 머니 2부에서 이어집니다.